Yo, 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 what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, as promised, this is episode 2 of Uncut NBA Open Panel. I decided to create this. Hold on, y'all. I decided to create this because, I see a lot of other content creators and stuff like that, and they have their open panels and stuff like that. And it just be a lot of yelling and everything like that. And I don't like that over here. I don't want a lot of yelling and back and forth. I want concise arguments and everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? My boy Chris in the building. Chris, long time no see.
What's up? What's up? What's
What's
up?
going on, my boy?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I
Life
know.
has been life has been lifing.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it definitely has, man. Yeah, it definitely has. But yeah, basically just gonna get in here. I'm gonna give a couple of who's better, I'm saying, questions, and things like that. But we gonna basically be in here for probably about an hour. I
Nice.
appreciate my boy Chris for showing up, and
I
we gonna
got the old head.
and we gonna wait till a few more people get in here, stuff like that. I know a couple people said they would pop up, but
I see.
yeah. So man, how's everything been going, man? I mean, of course, I know what's been going on, but
Yeah, but
besides
like
that,
it's chilled a lot. It's our my uncle and aunt just moved in, so is my cousin.
okay,
So yeah,
okay,
they're helping out best they can.
that's cool, man. It's great to see that, what I'm saying, back in a little bit better spirits. I know it won't never replace, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, what happened and everything like that, but seeing that somebody who just experienced not his father but his brother passing literally
Yeah.
like a week ago. Listen, trust me.
All condolences, man.
Yeah,
I
I
can
understand.
I treated my early life is so fucking bad. Those my brothers are my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So like I couldn't even put the words how I'd feel if something like that happened to me.
It'd be like that, especially if when you like a certain, like if you're the oldest,
I
or
am the oldest, yes.
yeah, when you're the oldest and just like I am,
Mhm.
and what I'm saying, everything come after that, you literally have to be the parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? You literally have to be the parent. I have
No matter
three.
how tough shit got, we
Right.
had to keep a level head. We couldn't be the ones who freaked out. We had to be the ones that everyone came to problems with.
What's popping? What's up, CJ? Pop in. Pop in.
Oh
Pop in,
man,
little CJ. What's up, little CJ? Just shouting up my boy Chris until everybody gets in here. Then we can start, what I'm saying, basically something what we're going to talk about. I got some good who's is better. Also, before I finish, really, we can start off talking about my GOAT, not Chris's, but it's my GOAT.
no. Let's go 1B.
You
I'm
know what
right
I'm
there with
saying?
you. He's
But
like
it's
right there
either
with
or. That's
Jordan.
the whole thing about it, Chris.
Yeah.
LeBron fans come on this channel, and I
They
ain't
be
trying to make
hating
this on
like out
LeBron,
the
but
ass.
they come on this channel, bro, and shit like that, and try to act like LeBron, like Kobe fans and Jordan fans, not on the same team. Like, we're not
Huh?
one in the other.
That's big brother and little brother right
You
there.
feel me? Like, if a Kobe fan say that Kobe is his GOAT, when you ask him about Mike, you're gonna be like, yeah, Mike is him. Kobe looked up to Mike. It was like, Mike is him. We just watch Kobe. That's all it is. Like,
uh-huh.
when you say LeBron, niggas, nah, bro, you ain't on the same, you ain't on the same
Yes.
wavelength, bro. We ain't
It's
even.
no. It's not the same kind of respect. It's hate at
It's
that
not.
point.
It's
Because
not.
that's what they always bring out. That's what most people return with. I don't like to respond with hate. I just prove. I respond
Yeah.
with facts.
No, yeah, you facts. But one thing I do want to say is I will have all Kobe content today. Happy birthday to the Mamba. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing tons of reaction videos. I probably gonna upload probably about 10 or 11 videos today just for my boy Kobe. So, you know what I'm saying? After this is done, content heavy is gonna be coming. But
Right.
yeah, man, this is basically we're just gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, who we think is better. I got one thing that I do want is, you know what I'm saying, concise arguments. We had trolls coming in here last time that was just like literally not saying anything. just keep repeating the same stuff over and over and over and over again.
Nothing but respect in this group.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like it's not making any sense. But the first one I do want to ask the chat. This goes for the chat. This goes for Chris. Who is better? Who is a better player? Let's remove all biases, whether you like these players or not. Better basketball player, Larry Bird or LeBron James? What's up, DBZ?
Larry fucking Bird. Is that even a question? Is that even
no? It's a question, bro. It's a question. I'm being objective as I can. Objectively as I can. Yo, what's up, Matt? Pop in. The link is at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Larry Bird
I'll
played better
repost the
offense,
link.
better defense, better playmaker. I'd give LeBron a better rebounding.
I don't know if I give him better rebounding. Because Larry Bird averaged 10 rebounds for a career.
I'm not.
But go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
But honestly, and then you factor in today's slower pace or faster pace compared to the slower pace, and you see how many points Larry Bird was averaging then. Imagine how many he's averaging now with the exact same pace of space that today's player gets. You'd be lucky if you didn't have a hand on your fucking chest, your hip, your shoulder, back in the 80s. And then you saw how they were beating the shit out of Jordan.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That was just common game back then.
I just feel like, hey, chill out, Ted. Chill out, bro. Chill out, Ted.
Respectfully, LeBron James is better at some aspects of the game because he's played longer, but in the same play, the defenses have changed so dramatically that there's no real way to compare the two.
You're right. Listen, Ted, chill out, bro.
What's he saying?
We're not doing that, bro. LeBron's not coming here, bro. Like, I don't care what they said in the articles. He's not coming here. Number one, he's not coming for a vet minimum. That's all we have to offer him.
Oh, God.
That's all we have to offer him, bro. We give him the mid-level trade exception is going to Al Horford. And then on top of that, we re-signing Gary Payton and we getting DeAnthony Melton back.
This is the biggest problem I see. The biggest problem I see for LeBron going to the Warriors is the Warriors just doesn't want his drama. They've had plenty of them over the past few years, but I don't think they could handle LeBron James.
Ted, Steph does not want him. Draymond Green wants him. Joe Lacob wants him. Steph has never said he wanted to play with him. Even back then, where he was on there, was like, "Yeah, I want to play with Steph." You heard what Steph said. I'm good right now. I'm good right now. And
then I just feel like it would just do irreparable damage to both of their careers.
Yeah, that's why I don't want it to happen.
Yeah,
it don't make any sense, bro.
Everyone's gonna say this is LeBron teams now, even though Curry has been there for years, for a decade.
Listen, man, this is just absolutely insane. But I just don't see it happening. On top of that, because first of all, they're not gonna do LeBron a solid like that. Number one. Number two, they're not giving him another deal. So this is his last deal. So they could just. We definitely don't want that bum. We definitely don't want that bum. We don't want no bum Bronny. We do not want that dude.
Oh, God.
We do not want that dude. As far as the Larry Bird, LeBron comparison, I do say Larry Bird, but I think it's a lot closer.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Larry Bird, it was great. As crazy as it was, I think LeBron is close, but I still think Larry Bird edges him.
Yeah, I think Larry Bird is a more efficient scorer.
Better defender.
Better rebounder. I believe he's a better passer from what I see.
Definitely.
I think LeBron is a better defender in his prime. I think LeBron is a better defender. Clutch, I'm going with Larry Bird. I'm not going to lie to you.
I feel like LeBron James' biggest help for him in this conversation is his help defense.
Yeah.
He's a great help defender.
Larry Bird also did make three all defensive teams, so it's not like he a slouch on defense.
He's also has 3 consecutive MVPs.
Yeah,
one of only a very select.
But this is what blows me though. I'm sorry, but I got to revert this back to Kobe. Larry Bird did not win all the Finals MVPs. When, you know what I'm saying, he didn't win all his Finals MVPs.
Yeah.
But we don't hold that against Larry Bird.
Average.
We don't hold that against Larry Bird. We don't say, Cornbear Maxwell, he won the Finals MVP. Blah 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 blah. This like we didn't, you know what I'm saying, we didn't do that. But we do that for Kobe. Why? Because we know why. His career aligns with LeBron, and we have to erase him.
But hold on. Let me comment on this guy's post or this comment. He said Larry Bird averaged 28 and 6. But then again, that's all of his bad back after years of playing in the 80s and then early 90s, and then he got the back injury from working on his ranch.
So I don't think he was saying it like that though.
No. I'm just providing context.
Yeah,
that's what he could average with his bad back.
Right.
Imagine if he doesn't have any injuries.
The thing is, though, imagine if Larry Bird got dropped in this era with the spacing and how much the 3-point shot is, you know what I'm saying, and I guess important to the players that's on the court. That's all they do is shoot threes and, you know what I'm saying, go to the hole and shit like that. That's why it's so easy for a guy like Shea to dominate and average 30, 32 a game. That's why it's so easy for a Devin Booker to drop 70 points and stuff like that, or a Luka to drop 70 points because they're utilizing the mid-range. Devin Booker is utilizing the mid-range.
Here's the thing. Yeah. He was a great mid-range shooter as well. He wasn't just a three-point shooter. He had a great handle. Not great handle.
I'm just saying in general, like Bird was an all-around shooter. I'm just saying, like, with the 3-point shot nowadays, like how they taking so many of them, that Bird could do that all day. He wouldn't do that because that's not totally his game. Yeah. Like, he wasn't just jacking up threes, but he could do that if he wanted to. He's 6'9", 6'10". Like, yep. The next one I want to ask, since we got the Larry Bird and the LeBron out, who do y'all think is a better what if story? Derrick Rose or Brandon Roy?
Definitely Derrick Rose. I hate that guy, but like if he doesn't get injured, he gets his first championship in the Bulls that year.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. I say Brandon Roy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I say Brandon Roy. I think that with D Rose, what I think with Brandon Roy, and this is gonna sound crazy to y'all, but if we talking about all around game, Brandon Roy had the potential to be better than D Rose. But when we talking about injuries and everything, like, don't get me wrong, D Rose is probably there. If you say D Rose is the greatest what if story of all time, I agree with you. The reason why I say Brandon Roy is because he literally had no weaknesses in his game. Like, none. The way that D Rose went out, that makes it worse. D Rose was the youngest MVP ever. You know what I'm saying? But look at it. Brandon Roy was in the West. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to put you back in, Chris. Brandon Roy was in the West. It was a lot tougher. I think that Brandon Roy, if he could have reached the potential that he could have, we don't have a Dame Lillard in Portland. Like, he had the potential to, like, not even, and Dame Lillard is a top 75 player, although I think that a couple players should have went in over him. We don't have a Dame Lillard. Who knows if LaMarcus Aldridge leaves and does not stay there? You know what I'm saying? And I just think that Brandon Roy had the potential to be better than a D Rose. I think D Rose would have been an all-time great. I just think that D Rose was able to show that, to flash more of it than Brandon Roy. That's the only reason I say that. Other than that is D Rose. But I think that D Rose got a chance to flash more of his greatness than Brandon Roy.
All right, let me put it in this way. I agree with you with what you're saying because of how strong the West was compared to the East. I agree with your standpoint.
I just think that D Rose got to show more of his greatness than Brandon Roy.
We don't know who he could have been.
Yeah, like D Rose, I believe could have been even greater than what he was. But what people saw that, like I think Brandon Roy was a little underrated
Yeah.
because I think that he like if you really look at it, he really only had like 3 real seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, and then he got injured, and then he, what I'm saying, he came back
Yeah.
and then he got injured again, and he never had nothing consistent. Like D
You only played
Rose,
like 5 seasons.
yeah, up until D Rose, like up until he got injured, he had like a few seasons where people was like, "Yo, he's next." Like they was loving him. Like it's a reason why they retiring his jersey. Like he had Chicago believing again. Like
Yeah, that was honestly their best chance of getting into
yeah,
the championship since Jordan. It's been what?
no, LeBron staying with the Lakers this year, homie.
Like
He
they
not
pushing
coming over
that
here.
too heavy.
He not coming over here.
I don't think the Lakers don't want him though.
They don't want him after this year. He gonna have to retire or go somewhere else. But like I said, I just don't see it happening. We have nothing to give him. And Kaminga, he already basically signing his 1 year $7 million qualifying offer. We don't have anything to give him.
You don't have infinite salary cap either.
Right.
But
Lock
like,
in, old head.
Right.
Lock in, old head. Tap in with me. The link, I'm repost the link. But yeah, I don't see it. But I kind of agree with you. I see what with the D Rose, you know what I'm saying, better, you know what I'm saying, what if story. Okay. Better team.
Oh, here we go.
The 2001 Kings or the 2002 New Jersey Nets.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You at work. Okay. Yeah.
You mean the 01 or 02 King?
01 Kings.
I want to say Nets.
Oh, my bad. 02 Kings. That's what I meant to say. 02 Kings versus 02 Nets.
I want to say Nets personally, but I can.
Which one is the better team, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You tell me in terms of records or roster or all of the above?
This all in all, like, you know what I'm saying, records involved, talent.
I want to say Kings because they're in the West and they could have won the championship in 2002.
I say Kings too because I think the Kings actually should have went to the finals. Everybody know what happened and everything like that. And
but they did have a chance in Game 7.
Ted says the Nets. Ooh, this is a good one too. Good. I got Ted. I'm gonna do that one next.
Oh God.
I'll say Ted said Nets. I say
Nets.
Kings. DBZ said Kings. Chris, you said Nets, right?
Yeah. I feel like the Nets.
It's close. I think it's real close.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jesus.
It's close because
I think the Nets.
You got Jason Kidd. You got, you know what I'm saying, Richard Jefferson, who was pretty. He was really good. Kenyon Martin was a number 1 pick. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. The Kings, they had Chris Webber though. I think Chris Webber was better than everybody on their team outside of Jason Kidd.
Getting old, no?
Not with the Kings for real. After that, really. But
the King got.
He was in his prime.
The King got Mike Bibby,
Bibby. You had Vlade Divac. You had
Doug
Christie. My one of my favorite passers. You know what I'm saying? When he was, I don't think he was there then, but if Jason,
I think he was no one.
Jason, White Chocolate.
Like if White Chocolate was on that 02 team, man.
He's not Vancouver that time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's why I hated that because I think they could have. Yep, they had Kerry Kittles, had Richard Jefferson, and Jason Kidd. Like was literally the best point guard in the league at that time, though.
Yeah. And they had Bobby Jackson.
Bobby Jackson, 24 Bobby Jackson. They had Thunderbird. His name always killed me, bro. Key Van Horn, who was a dog. So it's close. Like the Nets have a real deep team. Like, I did like the Nets when they had Stephon Marbury, but they wasn't a winning team. But I just like Stephon Marbury.
The problem, the major weakness.
I can hear Kings winning.
The major weakness about the Nets is they don't have a center. That's the major weakness about it.
Yeah, but
right. White folks used to tell me like, we got White Chocolate, y'all can have Iverson. I'm like, no, White Chocolate is ours, bro. White chocolate. No, he's ours, bro. White chocolate. He's not white, bro. I'm like, I don't care what nobody say. He painted that on. Ain't no white man passing the ball like that. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't never seen no white man passing the ball like that, bro. I used to say this like, bro, no, bro. He black somewhere in his family tree. He got something. Something. Him and Pete Maravich, they got something in that family tree. I don't care if it's a half.
Man, they gotta be Puerto Rican or something.
Something. I've never seen that. Like, okay, I lied. I saw one person pass the ball that I know is white, and that's Larry Bird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Larry Bird was
even Larry Bird wasn't doing what Pistol Pete and White Chocolate was doing. That is ridiculous.
But that boy had some behind the back passes.
Yeah, Steve Nash was more.
Steve Nash was nasty.
I think Steve Nash was more playmaking. Like he set his teammates up to score in the easiest.
That's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking. Nash would win.
Like I've never seen that. Like
he's like Magic Johnson, but not as tall. And
but see, that's the thing with Magic Johnson. We never seen like the fast break. We never seen niggas take over the game like that with passing like that. You know what I'm saying? Pistol Pete did it with both because he was a phenomenal scorer. But just passing the ball, like Magic literally instituted the fast break.
Yeah, I think Magic had the best.
Magic was the first all-around player. Like he played literally every position in the game.
Right. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is from Ted, but I like this one. The 2005 Suns or the 96 Sonics.
I say I'm gonna go with
Sonics. I'm going with the 96 Sonics.
I'm going with Sonics.
I'm going 96 too.
Because the Suns had no defense. Like no defense.
And they made the final that year.
Hold on. It also depends on what rules we play under.
Like
that will have a big impact on the game.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but you gotta remember in 2005 the zone defense was instituted too. It wasn't a zone defense in '96.
It's more slower pace in the '90s.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying like it'll make or break the game, but it is gonna play a big impact.
Yeah, but I don't think it even would have mattered either way it goes.
It wasn't even that far in years either.
They didn't have any defense. Like they didn't even have. They had. I think what? Let me look up the roster. I think they had Raja Bell. They had Leandro Barbosa. I think.
And Sean Marion.
Was Tim Thomas on that squad too?
I think so.
They defense wasn't really.
Like the two best defensive players, Raja Bell and Sean Marion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Let me look up the roster because
those are really good defenders, because
if you look at it, this wasn't even the best version of their team either.
The 96 are just too big, in my opinion.
Yeah, they got, you know what I'm saying? You got Sean Kemp, you got
Sean Kemp on his own is getting like 34 points.
Gary Payton, my favorite defender of all time.
The glove.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the rosters because let me see. Because if I remember correctly on that 05 roster, they had maybe 2 or 3 really good defenders.
Yeah.
Like Sean Kemp, he's a good defender himself. He's better than me. He's defensive than Amari.
Okay. Okay, so they had Leandro Barbosa. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did have ISO Joe. They had ISO Joe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Joe Johnson in that squad.
Steve Nash. They had Amari. Damn, they had a little squad. They had Meyer.
They had more offensive weapons.
Jim Jackson, Sean Marion, Steve Nash, Bo Outlaw, who was trash to me. Smudge Parker, trash. Quentin Richardson was nice. He was a good 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he was.
They had a good squad, but the best nigga on their squad, now I'm looking back, really might be ISO Joe while we talking.
But at the same time, a lot of those
outside of Steve Nash, ISO Joe might have been their next best player, and then Sean Marion. But defensively, probably Leandro Barbosa, because Raja Bell ain't even on this squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably Sean Marion and Leandro Barbosa was probably their best little defenders.
But
But I feel like the 96 is just too big.
Yeah.
Those guys are a lot small teams.
Let me look at the 96 roster.
The Suns had better offensive players, like more offense.
Yeah, they had the 7 seconds or less offense, but on the defensive end, you could just body them, you could punish them. So it wasn't. What are they gonna do? And then Gary Payton is locking Steve Nash the fuck up, bro. Like it's nothing he finna
And Gary
do.
Payton averaged a similar amount of points or more, right?
Exactly. And Gary Payton could score, so it's like Gary Payton could average 20 and lock Steve Nash up. Steve Nash ain't doing shit with Gary Payton.
And Gary Payton's an underrated passer too. Underrated. Like people don't really talk about his passing.
And they won more games than Suns.
Yeah.
64-62. Okay, they had Detlef Shrimp, who was cool. He was a good player. They had Sean Kemp. They had
he only defensive rules.
Sam Perkins, who was a good 3-point shooter. Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Nate McMillan.
Hershey Hawkins on that team, I think.
No, Hershey Hawkins not on here.
I think probably like 97. I probably think him like 97.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The Suns, they got a better offensive team, but this team with Gary Payton, Sam Perkins was a good 3-point shooter. Eric Snow was a good defender, you know what I'm saying, as we seen him with the Philadelphia 76ers. Mm-hmm. I think that the Suns are probably a better offensive team. They might be a better team. If they face the Suns, if Steve Nash might get locked up. But other than that, I don't see anybody that, you know what I'm saying, could kind of hang with the Suns. But the Suns don't really have a defense, so it depends on what rules we playing with, honestly.
That's what I see. It's what rules.
Is we playing with the zone defense rules, or are we playing without them? You know what I'm saying? Because the 90s and the 2000s is kind of the most similar eras, though. So it's like, I don't know. I might have changed.
Yeah, the 2000 more slower.
I might go with the 05 Suns because I don't see the offensive prowess. I don't see outside of Gary Payton locking up, you know what I'm saying, Steve Nash.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with, you know what I'm saying, Amaya Stoudemire, Sean Marion?
I mean Sean Kemp is there.
Who gonna guard Joe Johnson though? Oh, my bad, bro. Hershey Hawkins is on this team. I'm so sorry. You right. He is. My bad. I don't know why I even see him. Okay, I'm still going with the Sonics. I don't know why I ain't see him. Okay, I'm still going with the Sonics. I didn't see him. That's why. Okay, so yeah, you got Hershey Hawkins, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton.
I just feel like that seems too nasty.
Detlef Shrimp.
Then you got Detlef Shrimp, who is 6'10", 235, who could shoot the ball.
Yeah, he can shoot three.
You got Sam Perkins, who is another good 3-point shooting.
And he's a big man.
If you know from the Indiana days.
Yeah, he's like 6'10". You can shoot the three.
And Eric Snow, who was a good two-way guard who could run the point, a good backup. He probably would be locking up Steve Nash too, so their offense wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, I think Eric Snow has to be.
I'm gonna go with the '96 Sonics.
Wait, here. I think Eric Snow will be on Steve Nash and Gary Payton on Joe Johnson. That's probably the best decision. That's probably the best decision.
That probably might be the best decision. But then, are you saying you're gonna start Eric Snow and Gary Payton in the backcourt?
I mean, Hershey Hawkins can get his bucket off the bench, 6-man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a little more depth and more.
I mean, because him and Eric Snow is the same height. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they're literally the same height and the same size, bro.
So. They're opposite. Hershey Hawkins is the better scorer.
Yeah, way better scorer.
So you can have more depth.
And for this though, you would give Eric Snow a little bit more minutes because he's a better defender. And you need him for Steve Nash, because if Steve Nash get to running the offense and having 15, 20 assists and 20 points, you're losing. You're losing. Yeah. You're not winning.
Here's the thing. Before the season, a lot of players played lots of minutes. How long can those 2000 players play? Because I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like
but they played. You gotta think about it though. They play at a slower pace, and every bucket wasn't half court. It's the slowest pace era ever. So it's tougher to even get a bucket, though. And the 90s players didn't see how would they react to zone defense and being actually able to hedge. You weren't really able to hedge in the 90s.
This is my point, though. Like, I feel like the '90s players just outpaced the other guys because I feel like they had more stamina because they played longer. Lots like Gary Payton would play
I don't
loads of
think
minutes.
so. They played a lot of them played shorter though. Like you had Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, you had Steve Nash. A lot of those players played longer than a lot of these players in the 90s. Like Larry Bird had 13 years. Magic Johnson had 12 years. You had a lot of players who wasn't playing like 18, 20 years, like a Dirk, like a Kobe, like
Jason Kidd,
a Tim Duncan, Jason Kidd, like all of them.
Karl Malone, Jason Kidd.
It's like I said, this is probably the closest era in history. If it was 2010s and the 90s or 2020s and the 90s and stuff like that, it's 90s easily. But just in my opinion, I believe the 2000s is the toughest.
Yeah, they're similar era. No, they're very similar.
Yeah, they similar. I don't, like I said, that's why I say I don't disagree with anybody saying that the 90s is the best era or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I think this 90s, 2000s, 1, 2, 2, 1, however you wanna rank it.
That's the same way I rank Kobe or Jordan.
Yeah, it's just when you bring, like when you start bringing other people into it, it's just I just don't see it.
Of their era.
Yeah, I'm like I just don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had one more. Okay, so we got 04 Pistons and the 2013 Heat. Who wins? 04 Pistons.
Like, what? Is that even what?
04 Pistons.
No. Who asked that question?
Don't tell it. It's a valid question. It's a valid question. Super team versus
like
super,
what?
Look, super team. It's a valid question. Super team versus, you know what I'm saying, the greatest defense in history, in my opinion. It's a valid question.
Hey, Hendo.
Yo.
In 07, LeBron only had one good game against the Pistons, and that's Game 5. Like, people don't look at the entire series.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. And that 04 Pistons team, listen, we had Ben Wallace. Number one, they won't win a game. I'm going to tell you that straight up. They might not win a game. You saw what we did to the Lakers. They might not win a game, bro. Like, you saw what Dirk and they zone defense did to him.
Yeah.
The Pistons defense is 20 times better, bro, and 20 times more physical. We didn't care about scoring because we was going to shut you down. If you thought 2011 was something, imagine if that was the Pistons defense instead straight to the point said Bo Outlaw wasn't trash. My bad. I ain't know you was a Bo Outlaw fan. My bad, bro.
What?
I ain't even mean my bad, bro.
Right, here's a good
But they won't win a game, bro. I swear.
I'd give them one, maybe one at best.
Maybe. Because
this is my logic. It's the way the 2-on-3 Heat will shock the other players. That's the only reason why I give them a game, because their game style is so different.
No, I think you talking about the 2013 Heat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said 2003. Okay.
No.
But yeah, I just don't see it. Like LeBron, number one, we putting Tayshaun on LeBron. That's number one. Wade, let's see.
Chauncey better look on him.
We probably throw. He might cook Chauncey. I ain't gonna lie. He might cook Chauncey. So we might have to throw Lindsey Hunter on him or some other people. Who else? Chris Bosh. We throwing Rasheed on him. Easy. We throwing Rasheed on him. Easy.
I forgot.
All Ben Wallace got to do is be a help defender. Easy. Yeah. Then on top of that, like, come on, bro. We got Darvin Ham coming off.
The biggest problem I see is the backups. Like, who's going to guard Ray Allen? Who's going to guard Ray Allen?
Yeah. I mean, but Ray Allen, I'm going to be real with you.
He didn't have that.
Darvin Ham coming off the bench.
Yeah.
We probably throw him on him. The biggest discrepancy I see is Wade. Chauncey guarding Wade. I don't know.
I don't know about that either.
I don't know about that. That's probably the
Wade
biggest
was no
thing.
slouch.
Like, and because Wade is a two-way player, Wade's going to be guarding Chauncey. So it's like
I like him put Rip Hamilton, but he still might put Rip Hamilton.
Chauncey is I would rather Chauncey, honestly, because he's bigger, and Rip was a little skinnier and stuff like that. But I don't know. Let me see, because I know, like we probably could put Lindsey Hunter on him because Lindsey Hunter probably our best bet. If I'm being real, putting Lindsey Hunter on him, but he a little too small. That's the whole thing. Like that would be their only way is if Wade have a crazy ass series. Like if Wade have a crazy ass series, then maybe I could see it. But if Wade's shot not going, he not coming to the paint. You're not getting anything in there.
Yeah, if you perform like he was in 2011, yeah, it might be trouble.
Yeah, like if he do like we get 2011 Wade.
I like that.
Let me tell you, bro. I don't know. Like if we were to get 06 Wade, like even without the free throws, without a billion free throws, you know what I'm saying?
What you feel about that question?
Yeah. Lindsey Hunter would probably be our best bet, or Mike James, if I'm being real. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute, gang. Who is this?
What?
This might be the wrong team. Hold on. I might be in the wrong year.
What's up?
Oh no, this is the right year. Okay, this is the right year. I'm trying to make sure I got the right team. Yeah, we probably have to have Darvin Ham. That's probably gonna be our backup. Garden, LeBron. Ain't that ironic? Probably have Darvin Ham, Garden, LeBron as a backup. Shit. Eldon Campbell gonna be probably our backup for the center. He could shoot, and he probably gonna space the floor and stuff like that. He was pretty good. Darko ain't getting a minute. Fuck him. He ain't getting a minute. And we just locking him up with everybody else. Like Ben Wallace is protecting the paint, best rim protector, damn near all time. You got Rasheed who's gonna space the floor and is gonna guard Chris Bosh and play head games with him. You know she gonna talk shit to him.
Oh God, like that's the biggest difference I see from today's players and past players.
And then I got it. I fucking got it. Wade gonna be tired on the defensive end because he gonna have to run around with Richard Hamilton. I fucking got it. And who was the two for okay, you had who was in the back? Mario Chalmers, right?
Yes, I think he was playing shooting guard. He was playing point. He was playing point.
I think Mario Chalmers started. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so Mario Chalmers is cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's cooked.
no cap.
Chauncey Billups is gonna definitely tear him alive, and then that's the whole thing. If D Wade is guarding Richard Hamilton, Chauncey gonna eat because Mario Chalmers is too little. He ain't got nothing for
Way too small.
He don't have nothing. So yeah, I don't see them beating us. I don't see them. They might get a game, but with our defense, no. And our team defense was even better than our individual defense. Like, so it's like, bro, we really. And then you got Corliss. I ain't even mentioned Corliss Williamson. I didn't even mention him.
If we're playing with zone defense, and by that same logic, the other teams could play with zone defense. No,
you might have a point there.
It's like I feel like the 90s, 96 could play zone really well.
I just think that's one thing I will say. I won't never say that they wouldn't have excelled in it. It's just it wasn't happening. They wasn't instituting it. It's just like the 3-point shot. Yeah. It wasn't doing it a whole lot, but you had great 3-point shooters in the
great efficiency.
Yeah, like Mark Price was as good a 3-point shooter as anybody today. Except for Steph Curry. Sorry. That's like a god like figure.
Yeah, no.
But okay, so you got the 80 Celtics, 2010 Warriors.
That's what I'm saying. Like that would be a good matchup, no?
That's good right there.
Especially if you're playing with today's rules, like just leave.
Ooh, that's a track meet right there, bro. That's good.
That would be a close game, no?
Let me see, man. Ooh, that's good. I don't know because who gonna stop Kevin McHale in the paint? Oh, Draymond Green. Sorry.
Who's gonna stop Larry fucking Bird? Who's gonna start
Draymond? No, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Larry Bird might eat. He might eat.
Partial.
He might eat. No. I ain't gonna say that.
There's 4 fucking Hall of Famers on that team.
Yeah, but who gonna stop KD though? Who gonna stop KD? Who gonna stop Steph? For real, bro. Dennis Johnson, he don't got nothing for Steph, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Why would Dennis would probably guard Clay, to be honest.
Well, who guarding Steph? That's
This is my only problem is Bird would either guard Steph or Kevin Durant. One of them was gonna have a week.
If he guarding Steph, he probably gonna have a better chance at, you know what I'm saying, trying to neutralize Steph. If he guarding KD, I don't see it, bro.
They're literally the exact same height. They're the
no, KD is taller than Larry Bird.
Bird has long arms.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
That's what my point being is that we can give up with Kevin Durant, but we need to stop with Stephen Curry before
the whole thing is it's crazy because it's both holes on each side. Like I don't know who gonna like. I think Draymond would do a really good job on Kevin McHale, but Kevin McHale is one of the best post players of all time. So he's going to get some buckets on him. Yeah. But then that's where we go to, in my opinion, who's going to stop. If Clay get off, like, listen, Dennis Johnson is going to have to run around screens the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time. Number two, Clay is a good defender as well. Clay might be guarding Larry Bird. I ain't going to lie to you. Clay might be guarding Larry Bird.
God, I don't want Clay's just too small.
I don't think so.
Have you seen Larry Bird play?
Larry Bird is tall, but he's not huge. Clay. He's tall, but he's not like overly bulky.
Yeah, but he's still a strong player. He came off of a ranch. He has the exact same background as I did. He grew up on a ranch, helping his family. So I'm not gonna sit here and say he's weak or whatever, but like I do feel like today's players might be slightly stronger.
Or to be I don't know.
Like that, like I don't know how to word it. Not stronger, but if they do more calisthenics. Not calisthenics, what is it? What's the word? Because of how defenses are played today, they're
You
get what I'm trying to say?
Huh?
I said
I don't know. That's a good I don't know. Because I don't know, man. Larry Bird was what 220, 225. Clay 215, 220. Clay about 6'5", Larry Bird 6'10". I don't know. It'd be a good matchup though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm undecided on this one. This would be a good matchup. It depends on what team we really talking about.
Ultimately, I'd say it would go all the way up to the fourth. And then whoever wins would just win. I feel like it would be a really fucking close game.
Okay, I got one.
All right.
2001 Lakers.
Uh-huh. That was
or the 96 Bulls.
Oh. I'll let you start your case first.
Who winning?
You already know who I think's winning.
I'm going with 01 Lakers all day.
I want to hear your case.
Who's stopping Shaq?
Rodman. Rodman did it.
No.
Well, in the 80s.
No, not Lakers Shaq.
No, he didn't.
He's not stopping. He might stop Orlando Shaq. He's not stopping Lakers Shaq.
I don't even mean stop. I mean, what's wrong with you?
He's not stopping late. No.
There was no stopping Shaq at any point in his career. Let's just be realistic. He can hold it
on Scottie Pippen. I ain't gonna lie, or MJ. He probably gonna try to guard MJ. MJ gonna cook him. I feel like he gonna cook MJ. So I feel like that's a stalemate. I think the X factor.
Jordan.
I feel like the X factor is who really gonna stop Shaq. I think Rodman is y'all best bet, but for 7 games, I don't see it, bro. Nah, one thing he probably is gonna do, which is insane to think, and this shows how great Rodman is out rebound him.
Easily, I won't say easily, but like that would be a great.
That is insane for me to say that, but it's so true. Like he is going to out rebound him like nobody's business. Yep, I agree. Old head players
Yeah.
back in the day were more durable.
Far less injuries.
Yeah,
Far less
they
hurt.
practice more.
Mhm.
They definitely practice more.
And even in the off seasons, they were still working out. They didn't get. I mean, besides players like Charles Barkley and then Shaq, occasionally, most players were in shape all year.
Yeah. So man, I appreciate you, Chris, for tapping in with the stream and everything. I definitely will be doing it. This is a series, this episode 2. We definitely the next one will be a debate. You know what I'm saying? MJ versus LeBron.
Oh,
I need the biggest LeBron fan to come on the channel and debate. You know what I'm saying? Any one of y'all who want to debate him, you know, it's definitely will be tomorrow. So any LeBron fans out there that want to come and debate why you think LeBron is the GOAT, I'll have MJ and I'll have a Kobe person, which probably will be me. But
MJ guy
yeah.
will definitely be me.
And so it will be MJ versus LeBron, you know what I'm saying, versus Kobe. And then if Larry Bird person want to come, Wilt Chamberlain person want to come, we can do that as well.
All right, go debate. Let's get it.
So I need LeBron fans though. Don't be scared. This is not a LeBron hate channel. You can come. This is a safe space. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. We just trying to create content over here. So tomorrow, please be here at the same time, probably 1:00. I'll definitely be doing that. So just tap in, man.
Please try to be respectful though.
Yes, please be respectful.
We don't like yelling
because this is the number one block moderator. You already know. Trigger finger itching. So
yes,
we'll be blocked if you are disrespectful or you trolling. So definitely shout out to my boy, my brother Chris for tapping in. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in with the stream. And get ready for these Kobe videos because it's about to be a whole day affair.
All right, peace.
I appreciate you, man. Deuces.
Salute.